Another video on Mr Yazdan and another project by my students. This time we have a go-kart.
So my name's Bart.
I'm Marcus.
And we both are from year 11. And so pretty much we just built this go-kart. So these are the materials we built it from. The two Rotex batteries. Then there's this sprocket. Then
The actual motor itself. We thought about putting the steering wheel on, but then I found a better idea to do it the old school way.
Yeah, I think it was more fun the old
Yeah,
school.
it made it more interesting to drive. And for these wheels, because I ended up using my old go-kart wheels, which fitted on the axle a lot better, so I didn't have to do any extra welding towards the back axle.
So you only use two of them for the front?
Yeah, only use two for them at the front. So we made this small box-sized go-kart, which is pretty much some parts are legit. I got people to make like the steel frame, this box frame that goes around as a chassis.
and then I got the wood, so pretty much we just put the wood like we can sit on it. So we put the chair like so we can put the chair here in the cardboard, so it's hard enough.
Okay, very stable as well.
Yeah.
So what about the moving parts like the motor, the battery?
Okay, so to start off with, first thing, the axle that I got, I had to use one of my old
Like
go-karting what's it called, axle.
To, like put it there because we didn't have any other choice. So we had to put this one here that it fits both the wheels, because when it rotates we need the thing to rotate too.
Yeah.
So that's why we had to take his axle out from his old go-kart and we had to fix it here.
Very nice. I'm just gonna close it. You can see.
Okay, so from there, as soon as we got the axle to fit on, we had to weld in the actual axle to this thin box part of the frame. So then after that, that fits in, put a couple of bolts to hold up this axle bracket. From that axle bracket, and then we got a chain sprocket, chain bracket, and then a sprocket itself onto the axle. And then we had to
Where did you get this motor?
From Dragon Mart.
We bought this motor very cheaply from Dragon Mart.
Okay.
And but well.
And the battery?
The battery, we bought those are two 12-volt batteries, output of around 7 to 9 amps. So
And the wheels?
the wheels, these are
From
Go
his
Kart.
old go-kart.
What I really like about this is your steering wheel, the mechanism of that. Where
Yeah,
did you get the idea from?
Well, I got the idea from my dad, to be fair, because back in the old days, around when my dad was like young, 1970s, early 1970s. That's what they do. They have like a really steep hill.
Yeah.
They just build like this little, get like a frame out of just pure wood, put a couple of ropes on each end, and then just go down the hill.
It helps like you pulling right and left. So.
Yeah.
So should we try and test it? Cost you the whole project?
About 500 dirhams.
500 dirhams, so
Yeah.
it's around roughly 100 pounds.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's very cool. 100 pounds for a go-kart and rechargeable.
Yeah. I can
Electric.
charge batteries.
Yeah, electric rechargeable. How long does it take for the batteries?
Depending on how much power you charge it up with, but I would say around 2.5 hours it will go fully charged.
That's very good. 2.5 hours actually. That's very good. And the top speed?
Top
About
speed
20
kilometers an hour,
Yeah.
same speed as like a Segway.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you guys make one for me to get to work? I love it. I love it. Seriously.
It takes 2 weeks at least.
2 weeks you made it. Okay, you made it in 2 weeks.
2
but
weeks,
but
yeah.
you told me I gave you like 4 months for that. And
I know, we didn't go on to it until towards the end.
they had 4 months for the project. They were telling me, sir, it's taking too long, it's too complicated, and now they're saying 2 weeks was completed. Thank you very much for your honesty. I really enjoyed your project. You did a very good job. I'm so proud of you. Well done, both of you. Thanks to their dad for helping. I know it was all them.
Yeah. Dad got access to a company that made the steel frame, so.
Yeah,
so
my dad went with me and get the materials.
brilliant. Dads are amazing. And I hope you enjoyed it. Just gonna go on another test. Yeah, test drive. I really liked it.
Yeah.
That was cool, thank you. Guys, that was very cool. I think very more interesting than the Go Kart.
I was looking for a big bang.
That's why I quickly disconnected it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share and subscribe my videos. And see you next week. Thank you, bye.
Thank you.
Okay.